Hi guys!
Hi!
So in today's video, we are going to be teaching you guys how to babysit.
My name is Rebecca. My name is Rachel. We are GirlSparkles Abel.
Yay!
So I babysit her and her sister and her brother sometimes. And you know, on YouTube there are ways how to make money as a teenager, and one of the ways is babysitting. So you can start off by babysitting your family or your friends, people in your neighborhood. Yeah, I know, or people in your neighborhood, people in your neighborhood even, and
maybe
things like that.
your classmate's little sister or brother.
Yes, people like that. So yeah, so obviously you will get paid at the end of the day, and it's actually a way, like if you love children or just get along with younger children in general, then babysitting will actually be a good job for you. And I really like it because I get along with children, so yeah, they love me. Okay, so I'm going to be giving you 5 tips on how to babysit. The first tip is
be on time.
So yes, you have to be on time, because the parents have to go to work, like the children have to go to school. For example, in my case, Aoife had to go, like when I was babysitting her, like
she had to walk me.
Just wait. In the clips, like you'll see them, but in the clips I had to walk her to school, and yeah, I had to be on time, leave the house around like 8:15, pick her up around like 2:45 and things like that. Their parents also go to work as well, so I had to be on time, like, you know, but for you guys, you might have to arrive at their house early, look after them, feed the children food and stuff like that. But for me, since she's my cousin, I had a sleepover at her house, so yeah, I had to wake up early, so it's still the same thing. And you know, you just have to arrive early at your customer's house, because at the end of the day, if you do well, you'll get paid.
Hi guys.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hi guys. So as you can tell, I'm with Aoife here, and this is the person I'm babysitting, plus her brother and her younger sister. Anyway, so we are going to be going to her school.
Subscribe.
Don't tell them your school.
Start again.
Never mind. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to be going to her school. Let's go out of your house. Take a packed lunch. So we're gonna go to her school. So we are walking under a tree. Yay!
Yay!
And we are currently walking to her school.
Really fastly, and I'm really slow, so I'm trying to catch up with my breath and my lungs and my breathing.
Go. The second tip
is to ask the parents of the children anything you need to know.
So you need to ask the parents of the children that you're babysitting anything you need to know, like if they have allergies, or if you're babysitting a baby, then you'll need to know how to make their food. You know, the time that they come back from work, the parents come back from work, or the time that you have to go and pick up the children that go to primary school, like what time they finish school, and food to eat and snacks, and you know, all the important stuff that you need to know. So make sure that when you are babysitting someone else's child, you need to know like all the rules and regulations of their house. For example, maybe, oh, don't give them 2 of the same snacks, or they're not allowed to go to the garden past 6 o'clock, or I don't know, something like that. So you need to always ask the parents, because it is their house, and you know, they have some rules, and the children can't just be like, oh, we have a new babysitter, let's go and play, and they break all the rules, and then you'll get in trouble as well. So remember to always ask, and then you will release yourself of any trouble and you'll know what to do. The third tip is to
play with the children.
yeah, so when you are babysitting children, the whole point is to keep them company. Literally, for teenagers especially, you're not just there to play on your phone all day. Okay, so for example, I've been watching the Babysitters Club on Netflix. It is a really, really good show. I've been watching it, and I'm not going to tell you what happened, but if you watched it, then you'll know. So one of the other babysitters were just on their phone, and they didn't even look after the child properly. But, you know, that shouldn't be the case. You need to, you know, help the children and things like that. If they have homework, then you can help them with their homework. Or if they're, like, just sad and lonely, then just, you know, play with them. And you're there to play with them, just to keep them company, really. And it's also really good for, like, a teenage babysitter to come, because then they'll be more active, more cool vibes, and then everyone would have fun and things like that. Whereas an elderly person, like an adult, if you ask them, oh, can I do this, they'll likely say no. That's why one way to make money is from being a babysitter, because then if you're good with children, then you'll get paid. And you also make the children happy. It's not just about getting paid, but it's also about making the children happy. Right now, Inni is enjoying his cereal. The fourth tip is to
help around the house.
Like I said earlier, you're not just there to be there, you're there to look after the children as well, and you're there to help the parents too. I know when the parents come back from work, they're probably really tired, and they want to see the house, exactly, and stressed, and they want to see the house all nice and tidy, or at least tidier than the way they left it when they went to work. So, you know, just help around the house if you can. Do some chores, do the dishes, hoover. What else can you do? Oh, tidy.
Dust.
Yeah, dust if you want to. Tidy, like, the toys of the children, and just tidy up the house, really. And organise the house as well, and things like that. So what we need to do now is we're gonna go back to Aoife's house.
Clean up the house if there's a mess.
Yeah, we're gonna be cleaning up. This is an exclusive tip, which is to
look after the baby.
So if you have a baby or if you have a toddler, then you would want to look after them. So this baby right here, I'm going to put a picture. This baby right here is Ika, which is her little sister, and she's only 1 year old. So I had to look after her. Obviously I was with my sister, but I had to look after her, make sure I know how to change the diapers, how to rock her to sleep, how to
make her food.
Can you just let me see? How to make her food, things that she likes to watch, and etc. And she also has a toddler brother as well. She also has a toddler brother, and he likes doing nursery rhymes and things like that. I would have brought him to this video, but he probably wouldn't even cooperate with me. So, but anyway, yeah, so you know, you need to know things. So for example, lullaby. So there are lullabies that you can do. Just type on YouTube lullabies for babies to sleep, and then they can put them at their nap time. Normally I do 8 hours lullabies, because it's not like they sleep in 1 minute. They normally sleep under 30 minutes. Well, for example, Ika and Inni, they sleep under 30 minutes. The other thing is how to change nappies. Now, if you haven't changed your siblings' nappies before, then you're gonna struggle, because babies, they move around a lot, and you'll need to know how to change their nappies. And obviously they cry as well, so you need to check if their nappy is full, if they've done a poo-poo or doo-doo, or if they've done a wee-wee or pee-pee in their nappies. Then making baby food. You need to know how to make that baby food. Make sure the milk is not too hot. Make sure that the food is at the right temperature for them to eat it at. And, you know, just make sure that they're not crying because they're starving. So you need to, you know, give them food. Huh? I'll give a tip. She wants to give a tip.
So any place you can buy baby's food is surely Asda and Aldi. Aldi's has Aptamil and it's very good for best-selling like cereal to put in the baby's milk, and that's where my mom gets my little sister's food. So yeah.
So Ika, she's sleeping while she was watching Cloud Babies on the laptop. A, B, C, D, E. Then another thing is things that they need to watch. So not necessarily need to watch, but just to keep them entertained. So Ika and Inni are watching Cloud Babies on my laptop.
Something you don't see every day.
So I introduced to Ika this CBB show called Cloud Babies, and yeah, it just entertains her. There's YouTube channels called Coco Melon, Cloud Babies, Dave and Ava, things, you know, things you can put on to watch.
Kids. And there are also some things on Netflix as well.
Yeah, and it also educates them as well. So yeah, those are our 5 tips on how to babysit. Just bear in mind, at the end of the day, after everything you've done and everything like that, you will get paid. Teenagers, you will get paid. So yeah. Okay guys, so currently it is around 3 o'clock and we are back with Aoife.
Okay.
So Aoife, how was your day at school?
It was fine.
What did you do?
So, first of all, since this is the last week of school,
Yeah.
and the ending on Thursday, we watched like some
Movies.
some movies, and
Cool.
then we just like played outside,
That's very cool.
and we did some quizzes.
Cool. So I'm guessing you had a nice day at school?
Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and smash that thumbs up button.
And share this video and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our amazing videos just like this. See you in the next videos. Bye.